Hi there, welcome to this week's to Club on the Couch. I'm here once again with my triathlete and marathon coach Michael Pratt from ASF Endurance. Thanks again for coming along, Michael.
No problem, Rob.
So this week, really being 8 weeks out, I want to talk more about the strategy of this week, because I noticed through the running program that you've given me this week, the training program, it's a lot lighter, it's a lighter week, so given that we've been doing so many Ks, I'm thinking, oh hang on, I'm not real comfortable about doing basically half the kilometres, so I just wanted to sort of talk what the strategy is behind that, with giving me a lighter load this week.
So generally with our athletes, Rob, we work on either a 3 or 4 week training block, and we build them up for either 3 or 2 weeks, and then we'll come down for a week. And so we're trying to get the training into you and then allow your body to respond to that training stimulus and improve. So the body goes through a compensation phase. Right. So we'll build up, you'll cope with it. You'll feel a little bit flatter towards the end of that last build week, and then we'll go down in volume, allow your body to recover, and then your fitness by the end of it should be up higher than when we were at the end of the heavy week.
Mind you, I'm not knocking it. I think it's great this week. So it's whilst it feels a bit strange, it is nice to have the lighter load for sure. Last week I noticed too that some of the runs I was just getting sore, and then obviously having to back up again about running through soreness. So some of those sessions were quite fatigued and a bit uncomfortable. But is it okay to run through soreness and keep continuing on?
So we don't really want you to run if you're in pain, but just with general muscle soreness, if that's what you're talking about,
yep.
Quite okay to run through that. We expect fatigue, especially you're 8 weeks out. We're in a really heavy training phase with your training for the marathon, so we do expect some muscle soreness during this time.
Yep.
But yeah, keep going, but you've got to be on top of that recovery strategy, stretching in particular.
Okay, yeah. And what about if you miss a session, now whether that be through soreness or pain or injury, or just through family or life commitments, is it such a big thing if you do miss a session or two?
Generally, all people from elite athletes to beginners, they're all going to miss a session every now and again through all those factors that you mentioned.
Yeah.
Family in particular is the main one where people will miss things. I'd rather, if it's gone, just let it go. But for you generally have 3 key sessions. You'll have your longer run, your tempo run,
yeah,
a threshold, and then you'll have your speed set. So we want to get those 3 sets in. So if we miss one of those, you might pull one of the other sessions out and put that back in later in the week.
Okay, right, brilliant. All right, well that gives me a little bit more of an idea about this week. Thanks again, Michael, and we'll see you next week.